Hello, Pony. Once again, we're actually back again, and I can say it's a pleasure to be back again to do some more reaction videos, and and if you already know about my upcoming New Adventures of Thomas and Friends, uh, which is Theodore Tugboat and his friends come to Sodor. And then after that, it's going to be a very scary story called The Story of 700, which is a story that back in the day, it was told by one of my other subscribers. Well, I'm not going to mention his name because I don't think he wants me to mention his name. So unless he gives me the okay to mention his name in any of my videos, I'll do it. But he did these scary Thomas and Friends stories, and you can check them up on YouTube. I'll put one in a link in the description below. So I'll do the 700 one. Put that in a link so you guys can look that up. But anyway, guys, if you are ready, here we go with episode 5 of season 1 of Harmony and Chaos, the Golden Tickets. So if you are ready, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, and start.
Episode 5, The Golden Tickets. Sweet Apple Acres. Applejack tucks in Applebloom. Applejack kisses her forehead. Knuckles in the doorway. Good night, Sugar Cube. Good night, Applejack. Applejack leaves Applebloom's room. You're such an awesome big sister. Thanks. Come on, Nux. I have to talk to you about that kiss earlier. They enter Applejack's room and close the door.
Oh, boy.
Look, AJ, I'm sorry if I crossed the line earlier with that kiss. I got caught up in the moment and...
Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit...
Applejack begins kissing Knuckles. There's no reason to be sorry, Nux. It's been a long time since I've kissed any pony, especially only knowing them for one day. I don't know how to explain this. It's crazy. I feel so safe and secure around you, and you treat me like a lady, and you're handsome, too. Part of me does agree that the Master Emerald brought us together. It chose us both for the same reasons, AJ. We are literally one and the same. You're honest, kind, trustworthy, and protective of what you value most. The Master Emerald decided this place is its new sanctuary. It's peaceful and serene, most of all majestic. It wanted you to help me protect it because it knew you were pure of heart and that you'd help me protect it and the Chaos Emeralds from falling into the wrong hands. I truly believe you and I were destined to be together, not only to protect these sacred emeralds, but to protect each other. I'm scared, in all honesty. Don't get me wrong, I love the feeling I have right now, and I know it's only been a day, but like I said, I feel so calm and safe around you. I know already you'd lay your life down for not only me, but for my family as well. The reason I'm scared is it's all happening so fast. It just doesn't seem to be logical to feel this way after one day. I've dated stallions before, some for 3 months, others a couple of years, and not one time have I had this level of comfort or sense of commitment to. Doesn't it scare you at all? I'm not saying I'm in love yet, but I'm feeling it already. When I tripped off that column and you caught me, and we were face to face, eyes locked, I felt a commitment and a passion I've never once in my life experienced with any other pony I've been with. No, I'm not scared. Something about you feels like home. Sweet Apple Acres feels like home to me. I, over the last 2 days, have experienced what happiness is. The reason Sonic and Rouge say I'm rough-edged or hot-tempered is because normally it takes years for me to open up and trust someone. I also never experienced love because I felt my duty was to protect the Master and the Chaos Emeralds. Well, don't know about you, sweetheart, but I'm plumb tuckered out. Do you want to come to bed? Applejack takes out her ponytail and lets her mane down. Knuckles is completely astonished at how beautiful Applejack is with her long blonde mane down. I have never found someone so beautiful in all my life. Well, we can sleep in tomorrow with the brainstorm coming through. We won't be doing any apple bucking. You coming to bed with me? Knuckles blushes. Sure. Knuckles lays next to Applejack. They share one last intimate kiss. Good night, Nux. Good night, AJ. Applejack rolls over and Knuckles holds her tight, and they both fall asleep.
Here we go again.
Outer space, Eggman's egg destroyer. 3 years? It's gonna take that long to reach Equestria? Computer, what is the food and water ration we have on board? According to your last inventory, you have 25 days of water rations and 46 days of food rations on board. I have calculated the estimated time of arrival and have started a countdown. 3 years, 15 days, 8 hours, 27 minutes, and 5 seconds until we reach the planet of Equestria. Would you like to continue this route? Yes, I have Chaos Emeralds to find and worlds to conquer. All right, you buckets of bolts, listen up. I do not have enough food rations to survive this trip, so I will be sleeping in my hyperlock preservation chamber. While I'm asleep, I want you two to do as much research as you can on the planet of Equestria. When that time clock hits 25 days to arrival, I want you to wake me from my slumber. I expect a full report on Equestria and all its inhabitants when I awake. 25 days is not long enough to build the kind of robotic army I really need. Do not fail me. I will see you in a few years.
Oh boy.
As Eggman goes into hypersleep, 2 weeks have flown by in Equestria. New friendships and romances are being formed due to the arrival of the Mobians in Equestria. Sonic and his friends from Mobius have been in Equestria for 3 weeks now. Some are enjoying a better life, but others like Amy and Tails have yet to reunite with anyone from Mobius. Shadow and Starlight have rekindled a very heated romance from their Mobius days, much to the dismay of Twilight, Rouge, and Spike. Twilight, however, has decided that Shadow needed sensitivity training after his violent outburst a couple of weeks prior. Shadow's sensitivity training was literally playing and spending quality time with Apple Bloom, Scootaloo, and Sweetie Belle, also known as the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Oh boy.
The Speed Buddies, Sonic and Rainbow Dash, have continued their interest in each other, however their relationship has not changed, as both want to remain cautious with their hearts. Sonic has made one change. He is now roommates with Pinkie Pie, but the biggest change of all was about to happen right now at Sweet Apple Acres. Sweet Apple Acres, Cutie Mark Crusaders Clubhouse. Shadow is dressed as a prince as the 3 princesses fight over who get to marry him. Sonic is my prince, so I think Scootaloo should marry Prince Shadow.
Oh jeez.
Why does she get to marry Shadow? Shadow shakes his head. Well, I think the prince should have a say, and I say I'm not marrying any of you 3.
Oh boy, here we go.
Why not, Shadow? Look, Sweetie Belle, the only reason I'm doing this at all is so Twilight will let me stay in her castle. Girls, I have an idea that may settle which one of y'all marries Prince Shadow. This is a great idea, Apple Bloom. That's Princess Apple Bloom? I'm sorry, Your Majesty, Princess Apple Bloom. I think it would be a wonderful idea if Princess Scootaloo and Princess Sweetie Belle had a wrestling match to determine who marries I, Prince Shadow. I'm game. No, we can all have a real tea party, and the two of you can court Prince Shadow. Shadow waves his finger. No, absolutely not, Princess Applebloom. I'm a warrior. I draw the line with sensitivity at tea party. Well, I guess I could tell Twilight you weren't very sensitive today. Oh, and they think I need sensitivity training. I'm being blackmailed by a child to have a tea party. Philly. Oh, whatever you are, child, Philly. Oh, just get the darn tea, Princess Applebloom. Yay, I'll go find Applejack so she can make us some tea later.
Poor Shadow.
Oh, Starlight and I are never having children.
Oh.
Applejack teaching Knuckles how to apple block. This is going to hurt. I've never kicked a tree before. It's not going to hurt you, big baby. Just use your heel. It's like the
Big baby. It's not gonna hurt you, big baby.
Fine, but if I break my ankle, Applejack slaps Knuckles' butt. Come on now, book. Knuckles kicks the tree with his heel. Did I do it? Every apple fell? One apple falls and hits Knuckles in the head. Ow! Yeah, one. Knuckles gets angry and punches an apple tree. The tree breaks in half. Now that's how it's done. Nice one, Nux. Now next year, that's 100 less apples I'll have to sell. I think you're onto something though, Nux. Maybe if you use less anger in your punches. Now punching stuff I can do, so use less anger?
Oh boy.
Well, I hope this works, Nux. Applebloom walks over. Applejack? Hold on a sec, Applebloom. Go ahead, Nux. Knuckles punches the tree moderately. All the apples fall from the tree. Well, that was easy. You Applebuck and I Apple Nuck. Nuck and Buck. That's us. Team Nuck and Buck.
Yeah.
What do you need, little
Nice
Billy?
one.
Do we have tea in the house? We have iced tea in the house. Why, are you thirsty? Yep, and we are playing Prince and Princesses with Shadow, and we want to have a tea party. Knuckles rolls over laughing. Shadow sipping tea as a prince? This I have to see with my own eyes.
Oh boy. This is so gonna not end well for Shadow.
The sun is out, and an unknown lightning storm starts over the Master Emerald. Knuckles, what the heck is going on? I don't know. Applebloom, go back to your clubhouse, darling, and hide. Don't come out till I come get you. Applebloom runs off. I don't like this, Nux. Knuckles holds Applejack. It's okay, AJ. Fist bumps Applejack. Knuck and Buck time. Oh, let's hope not. Shadow runs and catches up. It's Silver. That's impossible. No, like Starlight, he is able to travel through space and time. Who's this Silver guy, anyway? If it is Silver, he's a friend. How do you know, Shadow?
Oh, so we get Silver the Hedgehog, guys.
I can sense his power. They arrive at the Master Emerald Temple. The lightning stops as Silver appears in front of the temple. Now I know why it's called Silver. A silver hedgehog appears. You Mobians need to start using spaceships because this whole lightning thing is scary. I have to explain this to Applebloom. I'm waiting on Sonic. Should be here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sonic arrives. Is everyone Silver? Rainbow Dash arrives. You okay, AJ? Yep, he's a friend, according to Knuckles.
Well, of course he is.
I'm really disappointed in you, Sonic. I traveled back to the past to try to help you and Shadow save Mobius from the Metarex, and when I arrive, I find that Mobius is completely gone, which now means I'm stuck here in this time period. So I need answers. I use my telekinetic abilities to track down the Master Emerald, and here I am. Stuck on this planet, stuck in this time, with no way of returning to my Mobius. Please, anyone other than the ponies care to explain? What's that supposed to mean? It's not Sonic's fault that Mobius got blown up. You couldn't be more wrong, Rainbow Dash. Sonic may indeed be fast, however his mind reacts too slow. Had you not taken the extra 5 minutes to gather everyone to be transported by Chaos Control, you and Shadow would have caught the Metarax off guard. Cosmo would still be alive, and the Metarax would have been vanquished, and we'd still have Mobius. How do you know my name? Not that it's important, but I was telepathic until now. Me being stuck here has taken away my ability to use telepathy. So not to worry, I can't read anyone's mind or the future any longer. My abilities are hindered on this planet. Silver, somehow the realities of both our time and your time have changed. I think when you came to the past, you ultimately changed the fate of time, and as a result, you changed the course of history for both times. Yes, you are correct, Sonic. With Mobius now gone, I can no longer use the time portals I was using. Guess this is my new home now. I wonder if my telekinetic power is still here. Let's try it, shall we?
I hope so.
Silver puts his hand out and uses his mind to lift the Chaos Emerald off the column. Put that Chaos Emerald down right now! It'll be alright, AJ, I mean no harm. I know you're just doing your job as the second guardian of the Master Emerald. Silver sets the Chaos Emerald back down on its column. Very good, at least I still have that. So anyone want to take me to see Princess Twilight Sparkle, or am I going alone? I live there, so I will take you. No, Shadow, please stay and enjoy your lovely tea party with the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Knuckles chuckles. I thought you lost your telepathic powers. I did, but as I arrived, I saw the past. So I know this planet's entire past, including everyone alive on it. I just can't see the future or read minds any longer. Rainbow Dash and I can escort you to Twilight Sparkles. Even though I don't need you to, I will let you lead the way. Sonic, Rainbow Dash, and Silver leave Sweet Apple Acres. This stuff is so bizarre, I might join Apple Bloom and y'all for some tea myself. Knuckles, you interested? Yeah, you two go check on the girls. I'll grab the tea. Twilight Sparkle's castle. Sonic, Rainbow Dash, and Silver enter. Sorry for the intrusion, Twilight, but we have an unexpected guest. Silver kisses Twilight's hoof. Silver the Hedgehog, and it's a fine pleasure to meet such a historical figure of Equestria such as yourself, Princess Twilight Sparkle. I find such intrigue of someone of your intellectual capabilities. Twilight Sparkle gets bashful and blushes. Oh, maybe I finally get my hedgehog. Oh my goodness, someone is finally hitting on you, Twilight. Not surprised it's Silver, though. He's a powerful warrior, but he's much more nerdy than you. Oh, Rouge, how I've missed your sarcasm.
I love that.
You were late, by the way. Mobius blew up 3 weeks ago. I'll assume you traveled back in time and saw that our Mobius was destroyed. Yes, and once I realized that your Mobius was gone, so was mine, thus trapping me in your time, because with Mobius being gone, I can no longer use the time portals between the two parallel Mobiuses. Silver decided since he can't return to his time, he decided to stay here and track down the Chaos Emeralds, and that's how he wound up here. Wait, you said you know everything about Equestria's past, so where is Amy and Tails? They're the only two we haven't found yet. I could tell you where they are, Sonic, but I'm not, because if I do, I will alter the future further, and I refuse to do that any longer. All of us now have futures I can no longer predict, because in my time, 200 years in the future, Mobius still exists. The problem is I can't travel back to the future because I no longer have the time portals of your Mobius. So, you are like my friend and pupil, Starlight Glimmer. She can still travel through time and space, and help you get back to your time and your Mobius. Yes, she could. The problem is both Mobiuses were linked together by the time portals on Mobius. I traveled back in time to help Sonic occasionally when needed to preserve the Mobius of my time. I was just on my way to help Sonic and Shadow destroy the Metarax when the planet exploded. So explains the reason I'm here. Wow, this stuff is really fascinating. I mean, it's tragic what happened to Mobius. I've been documenting all of the stories of what you all have shared, and I plan on one day publishing a book about it and adding it to equestrian history. Sonic, there's one bit of information I will give you, because this future needs changing, and since we are on Equestria, the land of harmony, I feel it necessary to tell you that your brother Manic also survived, and he is here in Equestria. Sonic shocked. Sonic, you never told me you had a brother? Well, I never thought to talk about it. Manic and I don't get along, and our relationship has pretty much been over for a couple of years now. How did he survive? He stole a Chaos Emerald, of course. You can find your brother in the city of Manhattan. Sonic, come on! We can get to Manhattan in an hour with our speed. No, Dash. I'm sorry, but I have no interest in having a relationship with my brother. Rainbow Dash goes over to Sonic. Sonic, you told me this is a chance for new beginnings, for you and all your friends. You said you wanted a chance to live in peace and enjoy life for a change.
You did say that.
Sonic, this is a chance for you to leave one of your grudges on Mobius and start anew here. Give Manic a chance.
Come on, Sonic. What do you say? Ruin
She's right, Sonic. He's the only family you have left. Even if we find him, I already know he hasn't changed, and he won't change. I'm glad he found a way to survive, but I have no interest in making amends with Manic. I have a question, Silver. Other than Tails, Amy, and Manic, are there any other survivors from Mobius here that we don't know about? No, that's all. Like I said, I was able to see the past as I arrived here, but I cannot see anyone's future or reminds any longer. That's why I know who everyone is and how I can find them. Spike begins to cough up a scroll. I want to know where Amy and Tails are. I refuse to tell you, because if I do, it will change the course of the future further. And again, I'm no longer doing that. You weren't supposed to be reunited with them yet, so I won't be the one that reunites you. Yet you tell me about Manic. That future needs changing, Sonic. Manic is your brother. All he ever wanted was your love and acceptance, and you never gave it to him fully. Lifestyle or not, he's your family. He's your brother. If I told you where Amy and Tails are, it would negatively affect your relationship with Rainbow Dash. I won't do it any longer. I will not affect anyone's future negatively again.
Ooh, wow.
I have something from Princess Celestia. Twilight opens the envelope. The Grand Galloping Gala tickets! Oh, the girls are going to be so excited!
Ooh!
Wow, there's a lot more tickets this year. And the other big change is that we can all bring a guest. Fluttershy's cottage. Fluttershy's cleaning up her house. Front door opens. Discord enters.
Discord!
Fluttershy rushes over to him and hugs him tightly. My sweet Shy, I've missed you the last 2 months. But what a tour Trixie and I had. Fluttershy sees 3 huge bags of money in Discord's hands.
Oh, boy.
What's all this? 7,000 bits. This bag is yours. Fluttershy struggles to carry it.
Nice.
How many bits is in this bag? 2,000. That's more than enough to get you through a full year, darling. Oh, Discord, I can't accept your money, especially 2,000 bits. Here, take it, Shy. Here, take a seat, Shy. They sit. Now, before I left for this trip, I was here when you were in tears because you thought you'd lose your cottage and your animal sanctuary. You have done so much for me. If it weren't for you believing in me and showing me love, Princess Celestia would have left me as a statue. You didn't have to take me in, but you did. I just want to help you as you have helped me. Please, Fluttershy, take it. I leave in another month, and my manager says Trixie and I will make over 12,000 bits, a piece on the next part of our tour.
Oh,
I've already made
wow.
7,000 on this part of the tour. I just want to make sure you aren't destitute while I'm gone. I just want to take care of you, Fluttershy. You can't take care of me, Discord. I've never realized what you mean to me until you've been gone for the last 2 months. I've realized that I can't live without you. I guess what I'm trying to say is, Discord, I love you with every beat of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Fluttershy, I don't want to break your heart because I love you too, but you're not a stallion. Fluttershy's shocked and begins to tear up. You're gay? I thought you already knew. No, we never talked about it. Oh, I feel so stupid right now. Fluttershy, the truth is, if I were into mares, I'd be married to you already. I truly hope I do find a stallion who's every bit like you. You are my dearest and most valued friend. In fact, you're the only family I have, Fluttershy. I'm not angry with you. I'm glad you finally told me. I feel stupid because this is the first time I've ever been in love and wanted it. I did mean it when I said I love you. I love you because you're the only family I have. I will always have you in my heart. That's why I want to help support you, the way you supported me. Please keep the money I gave you. It's the only thing I can give you. Fluttershy hugs Discord. I love you. I just wish it were possible for us to work. Thank you. I will accept your gift. I'm really happy for you, Discord. I hope you will find your stallion. When it happens, I want to be there for you as your only family and all. You will be there every step of the way. Fluttershy, you are the most beautiful pony in Equestria. One day you will find your stallion. I am so sorry I can't be the one you need. It's all right. I want to make it up to you. Are you free tomorrow night? Yes. Let me take you out for dinner. My treat. I will make reservations at the Ponyville Rose Garden Bistro. It's a date, Discord. As the evening began to settle in, Twilight begins to get Silver the Hedgehog.
Well, at least they're still going on.
Worried Applejack pulls in the last couple of barrels of apples from the orchard. Applejack is worried that this experience may be too much for her little sister Applebloom. Sonic is sitting at Ponyville Beach, alone, wondering if maybe he should go and try to find his twin brother Manic. Sonic's biggest worry is that Manic is a lifelong thief who does not discriminate when it comes to his thievery. Sonic doesn't want Manic to rip off any of his friends, and knows Manic won't change. Rainbow Dash, worried for Sonic, decides to set out to find him. Ponyville Beach. Sonic sitting in the sand with his feet in the sand. Rainbow Dash spots him from the air. Sonic, upset a bit that Rainbow Dash has found him. Rainbow Dash lands and sits next to him. I wanted to be alone for a while. I knew you'd be here. I can leave if you want me to, but I'm also here to listen if you need it. Thanks for coming, Dash. You know you're the one pony I always will want around. I'm happy Manic is alive, but I can't change who he is. He's a thief, con artist, and dishonest. Manic always has and always will think about Manic first. I've tried so many times to give him the benefit of change, and every time he's ripped me off or one of my friends. The trust is gone, and without that you can't have any kind of a relationship. Rainbow Dash scoots closer and puts her wing around Sonic. New planet, new beginnings? No, not this time. I wish it were the case, though. I also want happiness and peace. I've been here 3 weeks now, and not once was I physically involved in violence. On Mobius, I was lucky to have 3 days without an Eggman attack. I love it here. Nothing but fun times, laughs, and enjoyment of life. Even Knuckles and Applejack are happy living together. I've never seen Knuckles content. Dash, we've pretty much hung out every day for the past 3 weeks, and I've never met anyone who makes me feel more peace and happiness than you. I know, it's crazy to think about it. The day I met you, I got divorced from Soren. I was heartbroken, but grateful that my sham of a marriage was finally over. The moment I met you, I decided right then and there it was time to enjoy life again. It doesn't matter what you and I do. Every bit of time I spend with you gets more and more amazing. Sonic, I care for you so much. You can't even imagine just how much. I'm still trying to figure it out. I just want you to be happy. I don't need Manic in my life to be happy. I have you, and right now nothing or no one else in Equestria can equal the level of happiness and joy you bring. Your vibrant spirit is infectious. I get goosebumps when you look at me. I smile when you laugh. I know you care about me, and I truly trust you. Honestly, that's why I want to see Amy so bad. I need to close that chapter of my life. A chapter that, until I came to Equestria, was a never-ending book of forced feelings and compromises. I need Amy to know how I feel so I can move on with my life. I know how that goes. I didn't get true comfort until Soren's commitment ring fell off and disappeared, so I know how good closure feels. The other part of it is Tails. Tails is my best friend, Up until I met you, Tails was the only friend I had who I trusted 100% with my life. I'd lay my life down for the two of you. What's he like, Sonic? Oh, the ladies are gonna like him. He's loyal, shy, loves to fix things, always risks his life to save a friend, sweet, humble. Pretty much every nice word in a dictionary describes Tails. My friendship with him was the only true happiness I experienced on Mobius. He sounds wonderful. Sonic has a tear go down his cheek. Rainbow Dash's eyes open wide as she notices Sonic's first tear. I miss him so much. I just want to know he's okay. I want to hug him and tell him I'm sorry, bro, that your fiancée sacrificed herself to destroy the Metarex. It's mine and Shadow's fault she's dead. Tails is my best friend and I haven't been there for him to comfort him after he lost Cosmo, the love of his life. Yeah, some friend I am. Tails has always been there for me and it kills me not to be there when he needs me. Sonic starts crying. Rainbow Dash hugs him tight and kisses his cheek. I'm here. Let it out, Sonic. Sonic embraces Rainbow Dash as he continues to cry. Sonic getting it together. That's why I don't care about Manic. Tails is more of a brother to me than he is. I need to find him, Dash, and I think I know where to start. You coming? Like you even had to ask. You might want to put these back on. Rainbow Dash holds up Sonic's shoes. Yeah, those would help. Kisses Dash's forehead. Thanks for being a speed buddy, Dash. I hope one of these days we'll get to the day when we aren't just speed buddies. We're getting there. Rainbow Dash smiles. She follows Sonic as he runs off. Sonic knows to start a successful search, you must go back to where it all started, the X-Tornado. Rainbow Dash and Sonic continue to race off towards the X-Tornado. Meanwhile, at Sweet Apple Acres, Applejack and Knuckles decide to talk to Applebloom about all the crazy events over Sweet Apple Acres the past couple of weeks. Applejack wants to ease her sister's mind. Applebloom's room. Applejack, Knuckles, and Applebloom sit on Applebloom's bed. Look, Applebloom, things have been changing around here lately. I was wondering if you had any questions about what's been going on. Why did all the hedgehogs from Mobius all come to Equestria?
Alright guys, I'm gonna stop it there for and hold on, I'll be right back, okay?